Australian Defence Force personnel told to avoid him and her for more gender-neutral language. Australian Defence Force personnel have been instructed to avoid terms like him and her in favour of more gender-neutral language. A new LGBT guide has recently been developed for the Australian Defence Force Academy, which trains future members of the Army, Navy and Air Force. The guide, aimed at ADFA staff, stresses the importance of being mindful of respectful and disrespectful behaviors or language in relation to LGBT members. Staff have been told to consider avoiding stereotyping and using the correct pronouns and preferred name of sex or gender-diverse members wherever possible. The guide also encourages the use of gender-neutral language when referring to relationships or gender identities and the mental health and welfare of members. Staff are told to apologize to fellow personnel in the event they make a mistake. All ADFA personnel need to appreciate that the deliberate use of non-inclusive language, exclusion and bullying due to gender diversity are some of the behaviors which can affect LGBT members, the guide says. The guide warns that unacceptable behaviors will not be tolerated and will be dealt with swiftly to maintain a learning and working environment which is inclusive. Brigadier Cheryl Pierce, Commandant ADFA, wrote it was her intent the guide would become a valuable resource for staff making decisions regarding LGBT members. The release of the guide last year reportedly sparked concerns of a move towards political correctness. Defense sources told the Daily Telegraph a directive was set to be issued requiring gender-neutral language to be used by staff. But a spokesman for Defense said that was not the case. There will be no defense directive on the use of gender-neutral language, he said. The Australian Defence Force Academy is a partnership between the Australian Defence Force and the University of New South Wales, based in Canberra. News of the guide comes a week after Australians reacted with outrage to a Navy tweet promoting gender equality and diversity in the workplace. Royal Australian Navy personnel painted their fingernails to support women in leadership Australia's 100 Days for Change campaign. In a Twitter post, Defence Australia posted an image of a man wearing pink nail polish, but people were quick to respond with anger to the post, suggesting Navy workers should be focused on keeping the country safe.